And if you turn on your computer and go to wellerdoesdelmarva.com, you're going to notice a whole desk full of all kinds of merchandise. I got a nice echo going on there today, but I think we got it fixed already. So, good morning, but this is going to be like a home shopping network morning of all kinds of interesting things. Weller's in Bridgeville started their Black Friday specials yesterday. Brooks, just out of curiosity, did we have anybody take advantage of any of our specials?
Absolutely. It was quite amazing how many people showed up for the Black Friday before Black Friday.
Yeah, we're trying to get ahead of the big box stores, but them turkeys, they keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah, I heard there was a certain store that matched us and did what we did.
So I'm rather proud, though. I got to be honest with you. We have one store in Bridgeville, Delaware.
Yep.
And we are the same price, if not better, than Walmart and Amazon and Home Depot, and we find that exciting.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? In other words, to be able to accomplish that for our customers, and, of course, the kind of service we give, now that's a whole other story. In other words, we try to give you service that's priceless.
Absolutely.
So that's our new motto, service that's priceless. So anyway, welcome to the show. I've had a great week. How about you?
I have. It's been exciting.
I
am back on top out in the show.
Oh,
there.
you're the lead salesman so far?
Back to where I should be.
Oh, okay. An earned title.
That's correct.
A gift from God.
And if everybody's watching on the stream, we're going to play a little game. It's Where's Jim? Because there's this mountain of stuff that he's going to be showing off on the stream. So definitely tune in and take a look at what he's got to show.
Now that's all they can do is they log on to www.weller, not Wellers, Delmarva.com.
That's correct.
That's it, and it's just going to pop right up.
Well, it'll pop up, and there'll be a screen there that says "Watch the show." The show is live. It's like got a little red box in it.
Okay.
You click that, and then it'll actually
and
open
they're
up.
sitting right here with us almost.
That's correct.
If we were serving food, they could smell the bacon.
Sure.
All right, want to thank one of my sponsors, my good friend George Luff and Associates. I want to encourage you, if you need an accountant, it's the end of the year, and a lot of people are thinking, man, there's so many changes in the tax laws, and I don't want to miss one deduction. So what in the world do I know and what do I do? What you do is you call Luff and Associates. We have grown to enjoy dealing with them. They've been doing our accounting for years and years and years and years. And I've only had 2 accountants in my whole life, so I'm kind of pleased with that. Survived an 8-day IRS audit and didn't owe a dime, and that made me feel good too. So I only would have felt better if they owed me money. Then it would have been the icing on the cake. But anyway, Luff and Associates, good people to deal with. They do our payroll. They have a system called Easy Payroll. So if you own a business and you say, man, I'm intimidated by all these new changes and these laws and these rules and these charts and these graphs, and I don't want to get in trouble. One little mistake is going to cost me hours of time and fines and penalties. Well, let them worry about it. 422 is the number. 422 is the number. 422 9699 422-9699 Luff and Associates, and you give them a call, tell them I sent you, and they will take good care of you, especially whether it's payroll or accounting or a little bit of both. Good people all the way around. They do our payroll, and we are very, very happy with them. Also, can they chat with us, Brooks?
It would be a little complicated.
Complicated, all right. Well, can they send us a direct message through Facebook?
Absolutely.
Well, okay. So anyway, I wanted to let you know that we are live right here at Weller's in Bridgeville. This is Weller Does Delmarva. Man, I got a great show next week. We're going to be on a remote location, but I'll tell you about that in just a minute, Brooks.
I'm excited.
I'm waiting for the signed contracts. Okay?
I've heard some privy information, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. But anyway, you can look us up on Facebook at Weller Does Delmarva. You can like that page. You can friend me, Jim Weller, and you can just send us messages if you want through Facebook. You don't even have to be my friend to send me a message. But anyway, we got some stuff going on. I don't even know where to start, but first of all, good morning. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We're doing this show live. We have a lot of fun with it. If you have a business that you would like promoted, as you hear these different businesses that I promote, they are people that I promote. So I got a couple more spots left, and then after that, I'm fortunate. I'm full, and most of the people that advertise with us have not quit. They just get on and stay, So they must be getting some good results, they tell me. All right, so, Brooks, what in the world is the first item we should talk about? I don't even know where to begin. Here's a real simple item. So this is going to be like a home shopping network, folks, okay? And what this is, you can go to wellers.com, and that's Wellers. So many people think it's WH.
Yeah.
Wheeler Dealer.
Because you always say you're wheeling and dealing.
Wheeling and dealing.
I think that sticks
but
with people.
It's WELLERS.com. Click right there, and what do? Click on where it says ads.
Well, they can actually, right on the front page there's a thing, it's just blinking. It says Black Friday deals.
Oh, really?
And it looks like a big Post-it. It says, click here to see ad 1. And you just click right there, and it'll take
Bang,
you right to the ad.
right to it. No kidding.
So I tried to make it a little more simpler.
And these aren't coupons. In other words, if they come in the store, if they're listening and they say, man, I didn't remember all them things, they can just walk in the store, walk around the showroom, everything's out, got a sign on it, ready to go.
That's correct.
Is that right?
Yep.
And yesterday was a good one. Did we sell any of them tablets yesterday?
Yeah, we sold quite a few of those.
Really?
Tablet
Less than 20 or more than 20?
Less than 20.
Less than 20. Okay. All right. Well, that's still a good day, though.
Sure.
All right. Well, let's talk about these extension cords because I'm quite proud of this purchase. These are brand new. Got one right here, folks. For you that are watching, there it is. It's the orange thing I'm holding up in the air. And it is a heavy-duty extension cord, 16/3. That's the gauge of the wire, 2 conductor with the ground. And they're outdoor/indoor. So these would be really good if you're putting up Christmas lights and stuff like that. Okay? And they're insulated, 16 gauge, stays flexible. I love it when people stay flexible. I mean, extension cords stay flexible. You know what I mean? High visibility color. This is called a high visibility color, folks. So here's the deal. I got a really good deal. Now, I do believe, as far as quantity, this could be an issue with these, okay? Because I don't think I bought more than 50 of each, okay? So here's an example. The one I was holding up is a 25-foot extension cord. And you can go online and say, dang, he's right. Them are good deals. $9.75 for a 25-foot extension cord, folks. A 15-foot is only $7.75, and then a 50-foot. This is a good one. $15.
Hey, that's an amazing deal.
That's an amazing deal. So this is a Black Friday special. It's good today. It's good till December 2nd, which is a Tuesday. But your bigger worry would be that I run out of them.
Absolutely.
Because if you're a contractor and you use or lose extension cords, you know this is a deal. 25-foot for $15. And listen to what a 100-footer is. $25.
Wow.
That's a real wow. What's that, 25 cents a foot?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a real deal, man.
In my head, it's just a little early for
it's
the numbers.
It's not $2.50. No.
No, it would be
25 cents a foot, man. 25 cents a foot, folks. So extension cords, heavy-duty outdoor extension cords can be used indoor. And don't forget, they're high visibility. Are they all orange?
They are all orange. Yes.
Okay. And the bigger worry is I wouldn't worry about December 2nd. I'd worry more about somebody comes in and buys 5 or 10 or 20 and it's over. So if you're putting up Christmas lights, if you just need an extra extension cord, if you're thinking about what in the world do you get somebody that's got everything, you never have enough extension cords and you never have enough tape measures.
Absolutely.
They're never where you want them when you need them, you know?
Yep.
So anyway, that's that one. I'm going to toss it over there on the floor. How's that? Okay, everybody? That was it hitting the floor.
Yeah, just watch out for the wires.
Oh, I didn't see them. I didn't even look. How rude of me. All right. So what is one of your favorite topics out there or things that sells that you enjoy selling there, Brooks?
Well,
You pick the next one.
I really enjoy selling. We have these crock pots. And I'm a part of a club in Milford, and we have actually done some, sold some to them and done some things with them. But they are a big hit. It is a camouflaged crock pot. They normally sell for $47.50.
It's a name brand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Rival. I mean, it's what you see
Are
on
they
most
new
people's.
or are they used?
They are new.
Really?
In the box.
Brand spanking new.
With a carrying case.
Okay, what's a carrying case mean?
It's like a vinyl case that you would sit the crock pot down into it, and it zips around and has a little handle.
Have you ever took something somewhere, you put the crock pot in the floor of your vehicle, and when you get to where you're going, it's kind of spilled on your carpet a little bit?
Exactly.
Or does that never happen to you?
No, that's happened. That's actually happened where I've kind of tried to hold it with my ankles a little bit, and it spilled and got on my pants and my shoes. And
your wife was very proud of you. But you saved the carpet in the vehicle.
That's correct.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, so it comes with a bag. So you put the whole crock pot and lid and all in the bag, and it just zips right up.
That's correct.
Okay. And they're camouflage in color.
That's correct.
Name brand.
You can sit them right on your countertop.
And you won't even know where they're at.
Exactly. They blend in. They're
you have to get a hunter to find it. All right. Well, anyway, what size are they?
They are 5.5 quarts.
Oh, so this is a good size crock pot.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right. And they're 40-some bucks?
Normally $47.50. Our Black Friday special, $29.97.
$29.97.
Yes.
For a brand new 5.5 quart Rival crock pot.
That's correct. I mean, come and get a couple for gifts. Get one for yourself.
Man, That's a good deal.
Your Christmas shopping's done.
No sales tax?
No sales tax, yep.
Wow.
And you get to deal with
In-and-out service?
Yeah, and we got friendly sales staff.
Friendly sales staff today.
You don't have to worry about coming in and getting somebody that's grumpy.
That's mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Won't make eye contact with you. And I guess there's no real long lines here.
Nah,
Can they
not
park
normally.
close to the building, or do they have to walk halfway across the parking lot?
Today we're going to let them park close to the building.
Are we really?
Yep.
Oh, so all the employees are not parked up by the building today.
That's correct. Well,
They were when I drove up.
They were this morning, but those vehicles are in the process of getting moved.
All right, then, because I'd like the customers to have the nicer parking spots.
Sure, I'll give
Okay.
up my number one salesman's parking spot.
All right, you do that. So, Camo Crockpots, rival.
Yes.
$29.97?
$29.97.
That's a good deal.
Absolutely.
Well, we've done good this year.
Yeah.
All these Black Friday specials, in other words, are good deals. Now, those, in all honesty, folks, I do believe we have less than 20.
Yeah, we are definitely.
And they are an item that people usually buy one or two of.
That's correct.
Well, they got to buy one or they haven't bought any.
Yep.
So, anyway, it is an item people buy more than one of.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, very good. Again, if you want to send us a message on Facebook, feel free to do that. And if you ever want to be on the show, if you own a business or you want us to come to your business or something like that, we work cheap. We're for hire, I guess would be the way to put it, right? We're very fair and reasonable, but we're a great value. Our value is priceless. So anyway, next week, I'm going to just give you a little teaser. We're going to be at a place in Milford that has to do with racing. Okay?
Yes.
And there's going to be some really neat things that are going to happen there. But I want to mention another one of my great sponsors. I get comments on this company all the time. I actually get people call me all the time saying, you really that happy with them? First Class Heating and Air. I deal with them. They did some heating and air conditioning systems for me. They encapsulated under my house. They've repaired some heater and air conditioner units, and I've been very happy with them. In other words, they do heating and air conditioning. They do plumbing, and they do electrical, in other words. And even when I had some stuff done, they did the electrical work. They handled the whole project. I dealt with one company, and I like that because that way if there's a problem, I deal with one company.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And so they've been serving Delmarva for over 40 years. They do work in Maryland and Delaware, fully licensed and insured. Their people are background checked. They're all in uniforms. Their vehicles are lettered. Just first class. That's what I like, And their number is 934-8900, 934-8900. And you say, well, Jim, how come you would be so happy with a company that you're spending? I mean, if I got to buy a heater and air conditioner, I got to buy one. So I want to deal with somebody that gives me a good deal. And what I liked, I got 3 quotes when I first got my house one done. And these were the only company that stuck with me as far as, do you have any more? They didn't keep calling saying, have you made up your mind? They said, do you have any more questions? Anything else we can answer for you? In other words, I just like their approach all the way around. And their name says it all. First Class Heating and Air. Give them a call, 934-8900. And they are on the web, the World Wide Web, at firstclasshvac.com. Good company. Very happy with them. So check them out. Tell them I sent you. All right, Brooks, what's the next item you want to talk about? Or do you want me to pick one?
I'm going to let you pick one this time.
Okay, I'm going to pick this thing right here. I do not drink, and if I did, you wouldn't want to be around me. But this is a neat item. Can you see it on the camera there?
Yes.
Okay. This, I went to an auction, and I bought these, and I really didn't even know what they were. Now, they do have on there some name of a resort. Is it Grin or Gin? Larimore Resort, okay? But it's a leather wine bottle carrier. So you put 2 bottles of wine in it is what you do. And the lid opens up and you put it in there. It comes with like a strap. I guess you would carry it. So if you were a wine drinker and you were going to a social function or something like that, you would put a couple of bottles of wine in here and take them with you. Now, had somebody buy some recently, told me what they do is they buy them and they put a couple of bottles of wine in it and they give them as Christmas gifts to their friends. And it kind of looks a little high class. In other words, not what you would expect to find in a utility trailer store.
Not at all.
But it's like anything else. I got a truckload of these things, and I got a deal on them, okay? I looked them up online. They sell $80, $100, $140, something like that. And, of course, as usual, I've got a crazy, ridiculous deal for you, $20 a piece.
Wow.
$20. So, I could get this, put a couple of bottles of wine in it, give it to some of my friends, and but I don't even know who I have that does or doesn't drink. But anyway, it is what it is. People that know what they are, and I'm sure you would recognize extremely fast that $20 is a heck of a deal. Now, on these, they can, again, most of our deals, they can buy all they want, right?
Yeah.
There's only something
There's
in
a few.
here
There's a few that
you
it's
can
one
only buy one.
But,
Okay.
most
But
of them
this one here, $20. You want to come in and buy 2, 4, 5, 10, whatever. Maybe you own a liquor store. I just thought of that.
Absolutely.
I just thought of that. Maybe you own a liquor store and you're looking for a gift for your top customers or something like that. $20 a piece, or you could buy them and resell them. We don't care, do we?
Yeah, you could put together a little package.
Do we care if they buy them and resell them?
Not at all.
You sure?
Like you said, we have a truckload. We'll sell them.
The whole truckload, the trailer and all.
Yeah.
How much is a 24-foot enclosed trailer full of wine coolers or wine carriers? They're not coolers. I don't think they're coolers. Wine, 2 wine bottle carrier with strap. That's what they are, and they're leather. Okay?
I actually had a couple
$20.
a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
That were buying a trailer.
Yep.
And she was just walking around looking around the store, and she's like, "Honey, you can only buy the trailer if you get me one of these wine."
She knew what it was.
Absolutely. She saw it. She says, "I want one."
And it was more than $20 then.
Absolutely.
Wow. So anyway, we got those folks. All right. I like that one, Brooks. Do you want me to pick another one?
You can. Sure. You got it right in front of you.
Am I allowed to keep going?
That way you can
This
grab
is like
it.
Christmas morning. You know what I mean? I got a whole desk full of stuff here, and I feel like it's Christmas morning.
We should have wrapped the stuff first.
We should have wrapped the stuff. Yes. So, folks, if you are not watching, this is the show to be watching. Oh, I forgot to say, they could go back later and watch it, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Okay. So, if you aren't watching right now and you're driving down the road, please drive responsibly. Okay. But anyway, I don't want to be getting in trouble for encouraging you to watch the show on your smartphone while you're driving. That's not what I'm saying. Okay.
Not at all.
But anyway, what I am saying is you can go later and watch the show. It's just at wellerdoesdelmarva.com and click on these things and say, let me take a look at that daggone wine carrier. Now, this thing here, it's a big green bag. Okay. Oh, it has a 10-year warranty. Skip that. Because this stuff here, I just buy it by the truckload, so I don't know. But it's called an 18-inch boarding tote, okay? But it's not for carpenters. I mean, I think the word boarding might relate to if you had a carry-on for a plane or a train or something like that. But anyway, so want to let you know we got these. And what it is, quite frankly, we bought a truckload of, not furniture, a truckload of, what was it called? Luggage. We bought a truckload of luggage, and somehow, some way, they were 3-piece luggage. But we ended up with some of these extra, okay? Because some people broke the 3-piece sets up and only wanted this. But anyway, we got these, and these look like they would probably be worth $20. Is that a fair assessment?
I would say it's fair.
Okay, and we've got them for $5, folks. $5. So if you're looking and you're listening, and I thought of these as a really good thing. Have you ever had stuff in your house where you're changing something, taking something apart, working on something, and you can never find the rest of the parts when you're done?
Yeah, it happens quite a bit.
Okay, here's my thoughts. Buy one of these bags and let that be the bag that you put things in that you never want to forget where they're at.
There you go.
Okay?
Just don't forget you put them in the bag.
Right, but it's a beautiful shade of either beautiful/ugly green.
Yep.
It's one or the other, okay? And you literally could use that for anything that you never want to forget where it's at. So if you could find the bag,
you know
you
where
got
your
it.
stuff's at. Yep.
You got it. So anyway, $5, folks. There's no doubt about it. If you got kids that are rounding up stuff, or you travel, or you got some work tools, I mean, you can use it for whatever you want. It's okay with us. I mean, do we mind what people use it for?
Not at all.
Not at all. We're so agreeable today. So anyway, just want to let you know that we have those bags for $5. Can I hit another item?
Sure.
Or you want me to slow down?
Well, you're going to run out of items if you.
I'm going to start talking slower. This one you didn't even know was on the list. If you're looking, folks, guess what we've got? Calendars.
2015 calendars.
Right. They're probably thinking Jim's bought a truckload of 2014 calendars, and he wants to give them to me. All right, these are brand new 2015 calendars. You will not believe the first thing my wife said when I got home with these.
What's that?
This is no lie. I mean, it was a real concern of hers. She wanted to know if 2 things were on the calendar.
Christmas and Easter.
Yep. What an amazing thought to think that those 2 things would not be. But she reminded me
the school thing.
Yeah. In other words, there was even a movement in Sussex County where somebody wanted to have the word Easter removed from every calendar in the county.
Wow.
Something like that. I don't remember what the details were. But it was somebody that was in a position of authority that wanted the word Easter removed from every calendar in Sussex County.
Wow.
And I think she was serious. But anyway, these calendars, folks, just so you know, they have the word Easter on them, and they have the word Christmas. And as silly as that sounds, we live in a society where people don't want that.
Yeah,
It's
amazing.
Yeah, they deny the existence of Christ, in other words, And then there's, it's a whole other thing, like people say, I'm an atheist. Well, you can't be an atheist because you have to believe in Christianity to say I don't believe in it. And it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Like people work really hard to not believe that there is a God, a heaven, or a hell. And you're like, man, it takes more faith to believe that than it does to believe there is. So anyway, whole nother subject for a whole nother day. Yeah. But the calendars, just so you know, they have Easter on them and they have Christmas on them. I don't know how else to explain it, but I could not believe when I got home that was the first thing my wife was wondering is if they had it. Mm-hmm. To think that there is going to come a day that our calendars don't have that on it. Yeah. So anyway, folks, they have it. How much are these?
Free.
But I have a 2 for special.
2 for free.
Nope, 2 for $1. Free, 2 for $1. Wellers in Bridgeville's got these for free. Okay, now I got to take a break. You're over there swirling your finger. I'll be back in just a minute, but you can watch us on the internet. WellerDoesDelmarva.com. We'll be right back.
At Delaware 1059, we think talk radio means you get to talk too. So don't be shy. We're not.
Seriously.
And now, every Friday, it's First Timer Friday.
Everybody's talking at me.
If you've never called in before, tell us. Dan, Sumo, and Jared will move you to the head of the line. First Timer Friday on Delaware 1059.
That's what makes talk radio.
Because you'll always remember your first time.
Mostly sunny skies for today and warmer with a high reaching 48 degrees this afternoon. Partly cloudy tonight and a low near 38. Tomorrow, some sunshine, then cloudy, but we'll see a milder day with a high of 58 degrees. Rain moving through tomorrow night, then more clouds than sunshine on Monday. Breezy and warmer with a high of 69 degrees for Monday afternoon, turning cooler by Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Courtney Spamer in the Delaware 1059 Weather Center.
Take Delaware 1059 with you everywhere by streaming us on your smartphone or tablet. Download the Delaware 1059 Listen Live app in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today. Live streaming brought to you in part by Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, where they sell utility trailers new and used, as well as sheds, carports, gazebos, dog kennels, and swing sets. Give them a call at 302-337-8228 or on the web at wellers.com. On air, on demand, and on your device. Delaware 1059. Thanks for listening to Delaware 1059 on your radio. And for your convenience, streaming live online. Visit Delaware1059.com to hear local news and talk for Delmarva online, streaming 24/7. Sponsored in part by Dart First State. Let Dart do the driving. Save money, save gas, ride greener. Bus route statewide between Rehoboth, Georgetown, Dover, and Wilmington. Delaware 1059. Streaming live at Delaware1059.com.
Carrying on tension amid anticipation in Ferguson, Missouri, ahead of the grand jury decision in the Michael Brown shooting death case. There were demonstrations again overnight. 2 suspects have been taken into custody in a related case.
A law enforcement source tells CBS News that the 2 men were arrested near Ferguson. They were taken into custody in connection with purchasing explosives, apparently to be used in pipe bombs during the expected protests here. They have been charged in federal court with firearms violations.
CBS's Steve Futterman. St. Louis County Executive Charlie Dooley says that whatever the findings of the grand jury, change must come.
Our community is calling on all of us to be a level head and focus on the long-term systematic change that must take place.
The FBI has deployed about 100 agents in the St. Louis area ahead of the grand jury decision. Some schools in the area have opted to close next week. CBS News Update, I'm Gary Nunn.
Alaska, the majestic fjords, towering glaciers, and abundant wildlife. It's an awe-inspiring place, and if you've ever dreamed of experiencing Alaska, there's only one way to go with Holland America Line. Holland America's 5-star cruise ships offer clear views from large wraparound teak decks, providing guests with the finest Alaska experience. There's even an onboard naturalist to point out sights along the way. Book by December 3rd and receive up to a $200 shipboard credit and an onboard value coupon booklet. Experience Alaska as only Holland America Line can show you. Holland America has great pricing, and Bethany Travel can assist you in every step of the way. Even a cell number provided for after-hour emergencies. And the best part, you get the same prices as the internet and excellent customer service. Visit Bethany Travel online at dreamvacationinc.com or call 800-806-TRIP and book your Alaska cruise with Holland America and Bethany Travel. Remember, book by December 3rd and receive up to a $200 shipboard credit and an onboard value coupon booklet.
Hi, I'm Christina Lassard with Lassard Builders. If you are looking for a new home, one of your biggest challenges is trying to force your family's current and future needs into a specific home plan. At Lassard Builders, our goal is to build a true custom home where you can make changes or add features to one of our plans, or we'll help you design your own. Whether downsizing or expanding, work hand in hand with my father and third-generation builder to build the home that suits your family's current and future needs. Stop by our model home in the East Villages of 5 Points or online at lassardbuilders.com.
Keeping it local is important to third-generation builder Brian Lassard and the Lassard Builders team. They are loyal to local contractors, businesses, and continually give back by volunteering and serving on nonprofit boards. They have a new blog called Live Delaware, dedicated to supporting locally owned and operated organizations. Join in by going to lassardbuilders.com and clicking on the Live Delaware tab. Live Delaware is just a reminder to keep it local in the nation's small wonder.
Hi, this is Dan Gaffney. Join me for the morning show every Friday from our sponsor, Jimmy's Grill. We'll be on Route 13 in Bridgeville, live on location. Brought to you by Jimmy's, Highway 1 and Outlet Liquors, Route 1 in Rehoboth. Also brought to you by Weller's Utility Trailers, Bridgeville, Colin Walls of Walls Service Center, and Eagle Glass Company, Kent Sussex Industries, Bob Wheatley and Alliance Real Estate Professionals, Eagles Nest Fellowship Church, Milton, and Andy Cannon from Compass Energy, specializing in heating and air conditioning.
Hey, Jim Weller here.
And hey, this is Colin Walls.
I'm inviting you
to Jimmy's Grill every Friday,
5:30 to 10,
with Dan Gaffney and Delaware 105.9.
Made from scratch radio,
with food,
fellowship,
fun,
networking,
and lots more.
You're invited to stop by and talk with us on our open microphone, 5:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. this Friday at Jimmy's Grill in Bridgeville on Delaware 105.9.
The comments, views, and opinions expressed on the air at Delaware 105.9 are those of the hosts, callers, and guests, and not those of staff, management, or advertisers at Delmarva Broadcasting Company. The following program is a paid commercial presentation. The comments, views, and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or advertisers of Delaware 105.9.
That was quick, Brooks.
That was quick.
That was a quick break. All right, we're back already. My goodness. Hey, I've had some comments on the Facebook. I want to say good morning to Stan the Fan. Good morning to you. If you're coming, I'll take an egg and cheese biscuit from McDonald's, okay? I don't know if he's stopping by or not.
He did a good job calling the game last night.
Did he really?
I listened to it a little bit.
And what station was that on, Brooks?
That was on Delaware 105.9.
All right, and what game was it?
That was Middletown, Sussex Tech.
Middletown. So it was at Middletown.
I believe so.
Versus Sussex Tech.
Yep.
Wow.
And Middletown, at one point it was 37-0. So
holy mackerel!
And then
who had the 37?
Middletown, and then their Sussex Tech star running back got like an 84-yard run and did get a touchdown. So, but they ended up losing 37-7.
But they tried hard.
They did. And they had a great season. And their running back, Kanaya Kane, he's absolutely going to get. He's going to have a full ride in college, and I would not be surprised to see him playing in the NFL in the next, 4 years or so.
Listen to you, Mr. Sports Commentator.
Oh, he's amazing. Man, I was at the Tech Cape game. He had 6 rushing touchdowns in that game.
Really?
I've never seen somebody have 6 rushing touchdowns in a football game.
They got Russians there? What are you talking about?
Rushing.
Oh, okay.
With a G on the end.
Okay. I thought you said 6 Russian touchdowns. What's a Russian touchdown? Okay. So anyway, it was a good game.
It was a good game.
Shame they didn't win, but still they played a good game.
Yeah, and I was.
They made them earn it.
Yeah, they did. And I was rooting for them because, of course, that's my alma mater. That's where I graduated from. So I was
You
hoping
went to Sussex Tech?
I did. Yep.
Did you play football?
I did.
What position?
I was an offensive guard and a defensive tackle.
At the same time?
No.
Okay.
Played both sides of the ball.
Wow.
But it was a lot of fun.
How long did you play for?
4 years.
Really?
Yep.
Did you make the NFL?
No NFL.
Not yet?
I was thinking about trying to be a walk-on for the Philadelphia Eagles, but I don't know. I just
You didn't want to get arrested in Philadelphia.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I didn't know all that about Mr. Brooks Ritter, folks. If you know Brooks, send him a message on Facebook and say good morning to him. He's sporting a brand new look today.
Sure.
Yep. I've never seen him smile so much. He's glad the show's half over. But anyway, we are here in my office at Weller's in Bridgeville. Okay? And we have been talking about our Black Friday specials. We've covered the calendar. We got a big event coming up next Saturday. Let me tell everybody where it's at because they have got some crazy offers. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about them here later on in the show, but it's Shore Speed in Milford. Now, you've been there, right?
I have been there, yes.
We used to rent the place one night a month, didn't we?
Yes, I missed that last month.
Oh, really? You want us to do it again?
I need to talk to the people that are in charge.
Okay, of the money.
Yes.
Okay, but anyway, we used to rent it one night a month, and us and a group of our friends, and we had a ball. But we've been there before, and if you've never been to Shore Speed, next Saturday morning we're going to have an offer for you that you won't be able to pass up, to be honest with you. But it's an indoor go-kart track, and they're not gasoline go-karts. They're electric.
That's correct.
How fast they go?
I would say at least 35 to 40 mile an hour. I mean, they're wicked fast.
Wicked fast, and it's like the minute you push the pedal, you're there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a little
you
guy,
better make
big
sure
guy.
the guy in front of you is pushing the pedal just as hard.
That's correct.
Because it's not bumper cars.
No.
Right, because they're moving, man. I mean, they're clipping.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's where we're going to be next Saturday. But anyway, I want to mention another sponsor, my good friend Rick Fowler. I actually just had somebody send me a note saying that they were going to work with him on getting their computer repaired. They had talked to him, very happy with him, in other words, and I know you will be. So if you have a computer that needs working on, maybe you want to buy a new computer. Maybe you want to upgrade your computer. Maybe you need a tablet or a laptop. But also they sell and service copiers too. But they're not just about that. They do all types of electronic type equipment. So if you have an electronic need, I would say you have nothing to lose by giving Rick a call. It's called No Nonsense Office Machines. And Rick is a real good guy, a no nonsense type guy. I've been dealing with him for 20 plus years. And the people that I advertise, then people go see him. I've had people, either I bump into him or they call me and say, I went there, I was happy, I met them, I liked their store, they were friendly, they were pleasant. And you say, well, where are they at? They're right outside of Georgetown, 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9, and that's by the Sports at the Beach complex right there. No Nonsense Office Machines. They have a phone number too. You can call them 856-7381, 856-7381. And if you say, hey, I was listening to Jim Weller and he said you might give me this deal, because I never get it authorized with him because I forget to. But if you go in and you have something worked on, I believe he'll give you 25% off on the labor. Okay? Should anyway. If he doesn't, then he doesn't, but I think he might or he will. So give him a call, 856-7381. Real good guy. Really like him. He's been real good for Wellers, and everybody I've sent to him has been very happy. Now, let's hit a couple more of our Black Friday specials. Can we, Brooks?
Sure.
I did want to mention these calendars. I had said one is free, two for $1. I was kidding, okay? Just so you know. All right?
If you were watching the stream, you could see the sarcasm in his face.
Yeah, it was right around my nose area, my right cheek and my left cheek. But anyway, and I want to remind you, you can watch us live. So that keeps us on our toes, doesn't it?
It does.
I had to keep my shoes on and everything else. So anyway.
The good thing is I'm behind the camera. So.
Yes, Brooks is behind the camera. So, but you can see my desk is cluttered neatly / very unorganizedly with merchandise. It's everywhere. So anyway, let's hit another item. Here is, what do I want to talk about next? Did I hit the bag? You hit the crock pot.
Yep.
Okay, and I do want to say this, folks. If you do want to come in, I was thinking about these bags. Mm-hmm. If you want to come in and buy 10 or 20, I don't care. Okay, so the bags I mentioned are the $5. As soon as you look at it, you're going to say it's worth 15 or 20. It's a no-brainer.
Absolutely.
So if you come in, you want to buy 5 or 10 or 15, I don't care. So in other words, if you want to come into Weller's, our Black Friday specials, there's only really, to the best of my knowledge, one item that you can't buy more than one of. And I'll tell you about that in a couple minutes. But this is the Air Zuka. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and I'm going to get this Air Zuka thing. But this Air Zuka, just so you know, I remember these. I bought these for Jimmy, my son. for Jason, my son-in-law, and for Mike Hurd, my other son-in-law, and they loved them. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to play with them with cats or not, but if you have a cat that won't move, this is an interesting item, okay? I'm not saying it absolutely makes the cat move, but it gets its attention because what it does is you pull this string back. So if you were watching, this is a live demonstration. You pull it back, and it shoots a puff of air. Now, I will tell you something I learned the hard way. Ladies do not like their hair blown. I never thought about it, but I did it one morning at a place, and I got informed. I paid $80 to have my hair done, and here you are blowing puffs of air at me and messing up my hair. Never crossed my mind at all. How rude of me. How disrespectful, okay? Because I don't probably spend $80 in a year on haircuts. So anyway, what I'm saying is it shoots a big puff of air. It's called an air Zuka. Blows them away. No batteries, no electric. You never have to charge it. You just pick it up and play with it. But it's a lot of fun when you see 2 or 3 people running around. It's really an amazing thing because it'll shoot across the room. So it's an easy way to dust the shelves or those hard-to-reach areas or something like that. You can use an Air Zuka, but it's really just a game, just a toy. I think when I bought them, we bought them for like $35 a piece in the store in the mall or whatever. And again, it's terrible to say, I bought a bunch of them. Okay? And Brooks can really attest to when I say a bunch of them, it's a bunch of them.
He's
okay?
absolutely dead serious when he says he bought a bunch of them.
Right. So I got them. I don't know what we normally sell them for, $20, $25. I got them right now, Black Friday special, $17.50 each, folks. $17.50. Okay? And then if you want to buy 2, I'll sell you 2 for $30. So how much can they buy 6 for?
Oh, man, you're making me think. That would be at $90?
There you go. All right, so how much is 12?
$180.
There you go.
Ooh, getting quicker.
All right. Anyway,
starting to wake up.
All right, so anyway, Air Zukas. I'm probably the only store in Bridgeville that has these. Is that fair to say?
I would say that's pretty fair to say.
We could be the only store in Sussex County that has them.
That might be a little more of a stretch, but I said it'd be possible.
Might be accurate. So anyway, either way, we got them. And I know we got the best deal on them. So $17.50 each, 2 for $30, okay? Now, so that's that. I want to just hit one more thing that I want to mention because it's something I love to go to. Can you guess what it is, Brooks?
I'm going to guess it's probably an auction.
An auction. You got it right. One of my good friends, Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. Today, November 22nd, I believe
yes,
it is.
It is. Yep.
It is. All right. Well, here you go, folks. You want something to do today? This is an auction at Wilson's Auctions facility right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. Been there, gosh, I don't even know how long, 30, 40 years, something like that. I mean, Dave and I started in business just about the same time, really. But anyway, at 10 a.m., it starts. They start with stuff outside the building. They've got lawn equipment and garden tools. And I go to Wilson's all the time. One thing I do like about Wilson's, if you bid $10, you're going to pay $10. If you bid $20, you're going to pay $20. That is where Dave Wilson kind of separates himself from a lot of places is what you bid is what you pay. And that's how simple it is. So anyway, it's a public auction every Saturday, and they got one today. Now, this auction starts at 10 this morning and goes all day and into the evening. I have been there before, and if you want like furniture, they have furniture. I've seen washers and dryers. Now, I don't know exactly what they have this week, but I want you to go to their website, wilsonsauction.com, and see what they have going on. But one thing that caught my eye that will be at 7 o'clock tonight, they have a couple really neat tag numbers. These are PC tags, and I think you could put a PC tag on just about anything except a trailer. But you better double check that on the motor vehicles website. But I think you could put them on a car or a truck or a van or Suburban or something like that. But double check it. But these are PC 2675 and PC 3960. So I'm very excited about the tag auctions. They go at 7 tonight, okay? And the other thing about the tag auction that a lot of people don't know, if you go to Wilson's Auctions website, Wilson's Auction website, they have an area there that says Delaware Tags. And it shows, like, there's websites out there with tags for sale, but that doesn't really mean anything because it doesn't tell you what a tag sells for. It tells you what somebody wants for it. Wilson's Auction, their website has tag sales for this year and years previous. And it's amazing to watch this market because a lot of people are like, who buys tags? You'd be amazed. You go to Wilson's tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, this ain't tonight. It is tonight. Today's Saturday, isn't it?
Today's Saturday.
Yeah, okay, it's tonight.
Yep.
All right, keep up with me. All right, tonight, and you get there about 6 o'clock, and you watch the crowd that picks up at 7 o'clock for tags. It's people love watching them being sold, and people like to buy them and sell them, and I've done some of that myself. It's a neat thing in Delaware. So that's at 7 o'clock. But if you need an auction company to help you with an auction, you got property for sale or an estate you want to liquidate, or you own a business and it's the end of the year and you want to liquidate some inventory, give them a call. Really good people. I really like them. 422-3454. 422-3454. Wilson's Auction. Dave Wilson, good people, and they do a good job. They have a car auction on Tuesday nights, and they just have a lot going on. So that is my auction ad, okay? I will probably be there today if you're looking for me, all right? The other thing is I want to keep hitting these Black Friday specials if you don't mind, Brooks. Sure. Is that okay?
It is your
Would
show.
you please allow me that opportunity? Folks, I want to tell you we started our Black Friday specials yesterday, and we started with a bang. We're very excited. This is the best ad we've ever had. In other words, we advertise in the center of the guide, and we get our ad together, and then we put it on our website, and we got flyers we hand out and so on. So you can go to Wellers.com, click on where it says ads, and then look at some of our ads, okay? But another item that I wanted to mention is this little camera here, okay? I bought these cameras, and it's a 16 megapixel, so I presume that means it's a digital camera.
Yes, it's a digital camera.
Okay, thank you, Brooks. Fujifilm 5X optical zoom. Can you tell me what that means?
Well, I know the lens goes.
Does that mean it comes out?
Yes.
5X, whatever that means.
It'll zoom up to 5 times. So
the size of something.
Yeah, if you're looking at something, and then you zoom, it'll go up. It'll be 5 times larger.
Okay.
So you get a little bit of distance, basically.
Okay. Now I do like the size of the screen. It's 2.7 inch, so a little bit bigger than if it was just 2 inch. You know, in other words. So as you're listening, you're probably saying, "Boy, Jim is trying to build value into that thing." Yes, folks, that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
It even has an SD memory card slot.
Now that's kind of a neat thing.
Absolutely.
You know how I've learned about that?
How's that?
Because my wife takes pictures with a digital camera, and then she takes that SD card, and guess what she does?
She probably goes to like Walmart or
and
Walgreens.
Sifts through them and crops them and so on and so forth.
They got machines at those places where you just put the card in.
Yes.
And then you can add stuff. You can have orders. You can do all kinds of stuff.
You also can do it in your laptop.
Yeah, you can.
You know, but it makes it so if you're not real technological type person, or if you can't even pronounce the word, it makes it a lot easier by having a removable SD card. And another neat thing is if the memory were to get full, you could pop in another card if you're on a trip or something like that.
Sure.
You don't have to deal with it right that minute.
See, here's a good deal. You come in, you get the camera.
Yes.
You take a Christmas picture, and then you on your computer create your Christmas card on your computer.
Oh, that's a neat idea.
Save some money.
Listen to you, Mr. Creative. Are you on Pinterest too?
My wife is.
Really? And you stay out of the way, right?
Oh yeah. Well, last year we actually used Pinterest for Christmas ideas.
Really?
Yep. So I was quite proud of what she found, and
she's pretty creative.
Oh, she is.
You married up on that one.
I definitely did.
Okay.
I helped put it together.
You got the better end of the deal, I think.
I'm absolutely. I agree. I agree.
All right. What did you say? You actually helped by eating cookies?
I helped put it together. Now,
okay.
one of her parts was a peanut butter balls, and she makes incredible peanut butter balls. So I did.
So you helped by not eating it till she took a picture?
By not eating too many of them
to
make sure we had enough to give to our family
for the picture.
and friends.
Oh, okay. I thought she's trying to take a picture, and you're steady wanting to eat it.
Absolutely.
All right. So you actually used your camera and so on and so forth, created your own Christmas card.
Sure, yep.
Did I get one of these?
I don't think so.
Okay, thank you very much. Please think of me often. Okay.
Well, it was more,
folks, if you didn't get one.
We didn't make very many.
Okay. What he's saying is, folks, he only gave them to his friends. Okay? It's a nice way of saying it.
It was more of a part of a Christmas gift.
Listen to him, Miss Kiz.
I'm trying to dig out of a hole.
Yeah. Okay. My feelings are hurt.
I'm going to let you finish on the price of that thing, because that thing is a really good deal.
All right, so, you would think this is probably a $70, $80 item. But, again, I bought a bunch of them, and I got a deal. $47.50.
Wow.
$47.50. So,
there is an underlying story here. Have we figured that out? That you buy a bunch of stuff?
Yeah. Now, the only drawback to that is is when we run out, we run out.
Exactly.
You know,
it allows you to have a really great
like
deal.
Out here in our showroom, there's like two worlds going on at the same time. There's the normal world where we buy it and we sell it, and we buy it and we sell it, and we can help you with warranty problems and anything like that. Then there's the abnormal world, Jim's world, where Jim goes and buys truckloads of stuff, some new, some used, some clearance items and stuff like that, sells it for half of what it's worth or less, but we don't get involved after we sell it. It's done. But some still has manufacturer's warranties and stuff like that. It's just we don't buy it from a distributor. We buy it more like a distressed merchandise.
And that's why the deal is so good.
Right.
To allow you to that way.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You bought it to be able to move it along, not get involved after the fact, and just roll with it.
Yep. But anyway, and we try hard to get good stuff, good quality stuff at half the price or better than half the price. So, and if you've never been in here, and we have people in every day. We had a little contest or experiment the other day that worked real good. That little coupon thing.
Yeah.
And we've had people come in here and say, man, I mean, you don't have to be real knowledgeable of product to walk around this showroom and say, man, some of this stuff is really a good deal. You could literally buy it and resell it. So it's Weller's Utility Trailers right on Route 13 in Bridgeville. We got a whole showroom full of who knows what, and we have fun with it.
And it's not just a men's store either. I mean, there's plenty of things in here for kids to look at, for moms, for ladies. For
the fitness people. Yeah. We've got jump ropes.
Yeah.
We've wore them things out, haven't we?
We got 2-packs.
2-packs. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
That way they come. There's 2 jump ropes in a pack.
It's the buddy system.
Exactly. So you can get one and you can give one to your friend, and you can both jump rope together.
Or when you accidentally lose your jump rope, your wife can say, "I have another one for you."
There you go.
Anyway, and then we sell jump ropes.
We do.
All right, I got these in, Brooks. Can I talk about these real quick?
Sure.
Do you mind?
I do.
I found these and I said, I think this is neat. I actually went to an auction. Okay. And I bought this poster framed, and I'm going to hold it up for the people watching online, okay? All 1,000 of you. So anyway, this poster, I really liked it. So I went to a fundraiser auction, and I bought it. It says, "In God We Trust," the national motto of the United States of America, adopted by Congress July 30th, 1956. I did not know this was the national motto of the United States of America. In God We Trust. I don't think that the United States of America says it enough. So anyway, I found out where they came from, and guess what I did?
Bought a bunch of them.
How many do you think I bought?
I'm going to guess probably 500.
That's exactly right.
Wow, good guess.
And I'm going to sell them. They were online for like $5 or $6 a piece. I don't even know how much I'm selling them for. Do you, Brooks?
I do not know either.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, folks. If you send me or Brooks a message right now on Facebook, I'm going to tell you how much I'm going to sell these for. I know the price. They're $3 a piece. I don't know the price. I don't know the price. I don't even know the price. They're $3 or $4 a piece. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it real easy. I'm going to give them away. Absolutely free. But you got to do something. What do they got to do? Send us a message?
Send us a message.
What, on Facebook?
Yep.
On the Facebook.
On the Facebook.
All right, so you got to do that right now. What if they aren't on Facebook? Can they text us?
Sure.
All right, my cell phone number, 542-9157, 542-9157. You could send me a text, or you could send me a message on Facebook, or you could send Brooks a message on Facebook and say, "Jim, I'll take one of those posters absolutely free. Sure. No purchase necessary." Now, that's a right now only offer, okay?
Yep, and I'll give my cell phone number.
Okay, you do that, and then I got to put my disclaimer.
302-448-0049.
0049. What was it? 448?
448-0049.
Or you send him a text and say, "I want one of those posters absolutely free." You don't got to. You got to come get it. I'll give it to you absolutely free, and by then I'll figure out how much they are. I know they're $3 or $4 a piece, but right this minute they're absolutely free. What is today's date? November 22nd, 2014. That offer is going to expire at 9:00 this morning. Okay.
Yep.
I have to say that for the people that are going to watch the stream later. Okay. So that is a now only offer. In God We Trust. It's a poster that you could put up. You can frame it. You can not frame it. You can just pin it up on the wall. You can give it away. You can do with it what you want. So anyway, that is that. Next item I do want to talk about is I'm going to go into some of the Shore Speed, what we're doing next Saturday. So Shore Speed is in Milford. If you know where McDonald's is, behind that there's a circle, and it's called Maston Circle. There's a tire company back there. There's NKS Beer Distributor Company back there, and it's around the back side of it, okay?
Yep.
It's a huge building because it's an indoor go-kart track, and it's called Shore Speed. And here's what we're doing. And I'd really like you to like their Facebook page now, if you would. But anyway, we're going to broadcast live right there next Saturday morning from 7 in the morning till 9, okay? You coming with me?
I'll be there.
Me and Brooks,
Yep.
okay? Might have a couple other guests with us or something like that. So if you want to be on the show next Saturday and you own a business, that's a good one to promote something. I think there's going to be some people there with some baked goods for sale. I think there's going to be some free refreshments. But here's the big thing. They're a Toys for Tot drop-off center, and here's what they're going to offer. If you come in next Saturday with a brand new unwrapped toy for Toys for Tots, you got to give it. You're going to donate, okay?
Yep.
So I think that's probably a $20 or $25 value. I don't know exactly how much that is, but it's free. So you bring a toy for Toys for Tots next Saturday morning, not today, next Saturday morning while we're broadcasting live from 7 to 9. And you absolutely can get out there on the track and race for absolute free, okay? You don't even have to bring your own helmet. They have helmets there.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. So anyway, but then he's going to have this really good – I got to go. Commercial break. All right, we're going to be back in just a minute. Tune me in at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. I'll be right back in a couple minutes with the show. I'll be back.
Local news first.
Are you a caregiver to an adult with any type of physical disability, or perhaps to a senior in frail health or in early stage dementia? If this is you, please listen. Easter Seals Adult Daycare Services were designed with you, the family caregiver, in mind. Easter Seals can care for your family member during the day so that you can experience peace of mind while enjoying work or rest. And while you're away, you can trust Easter Seals to provide an active, nurturing environment where your family member is not only cared for, but is busy enjoying activities of their choice, while under the supervision of a nurse and activity coordinator. Easter Seals has been a trusted name in healthcare services in Sussex County since 1961. To take a tour of their recently expanded adult daycare facility in Georgetown, or to learn more about this very affordable solution in adult daycare, call 302-253-1111. That's 302-253-1111. Or log on to www.de.easterseals.com.
CBS News, I'm Gary Nunn. Tensions are very high in Ferguson, Missouri, anticipating the grand jury decision in the Michael Brown shooting death case. There were demonstrations overnight. 2 area residents were taken into custody in a related case.
A law enforcement source tells us 2 men have been arrested in an FBI sting operation. They allegedly were trying to buy materials used in pipe bombs to be detonated during the Ferguson protests. The men are from St. Louis. We've also learned the grand jury was expected to hear its final witness and begin deliberating.
CBS News correspondent Mark Strassman, there's no indication when that decision might come. The U.S. military role in Afghanistan will expand again. President Obama has given the Pentagon permission to target Taliban fighters in Afghanistan next year, allowing American jets, bombers, and drones to support Afghan troops on combat missions. CBS News military consultant Mike Lyons explains.
This is all about using both airstrikes, the reconnaissance missions, and then likely counter-terrorism activities, which would mean troops on the ground and small units to combat what would potentially be threats to the Afghan government.
5 months ago, Mr. Obama said the American military would have no combat role in Afghanistan next year. The al-Qaeda-linked group al-Shabaab has claimed responsibility for today's bus hijacking in which 28 people were killed in northern Kenya. Sky News correspondent Ian Woods is in London.
They get them to recite verses from the Quran, and if they're unable to do it, that means that they're not Muslim, so therefore they're separated out. It's a tactic which al-Shabaab have used over a number of years now.
The region has been the scene of several bomb and gun attacks. Mountains of snow in the Buffalo, New York area will soon become rivers. Warmer temperatures are expected to trigger major flooding, and Governor Andrew Cuomo says that crews are preparing
equipment to handle potential flooding, 425 pumps and generators, 55 boats are being brought in as we speak.
Dozens of roofs caved in under the weight of the heavy snow. Christmas tree farmers in some areas are having a rough time given the uneven growing season. CBS's Jim Crisula.
The January-like cold in mid-November caused big problems for Christmas tree growers in the mountains of North Carolina and Virginia, leaving the trees vulnerable to damage.
They can freeze up in just a short amount of time.
The limbs and branches of the frozen, brittle trees can snap during cutting and baling.
Just rip the limbs plumb off the trunk.
In moderation, cold weather can be good for Christmas trees at harvest time, helping preserve them during shipment. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
A New York family plans to set a record for the most residential Christmas lights, 600,000 on a display in LaGrangeville, New York.
It's wonderful. It's just such an expression of joy and gratitude for this that it really brings a lot of happiness to us to know that we're touching so many people.
Timothy Gay and his wife Grace say their holiday tradition began years ago. This is CBS News.
This is the sound of a wintry morning run. And that's someone digging his new ski gear from REI. At REI, we all love the sounds of the outdoors. And we also know you like the sound of a good deal, like the kind you'll find at the REI pre-holiday sale. Save up to 30% on the best in outdoor gifts. Plus enjoy free shipping. The REI pre-holiday sale. Hurry, sale ends this Monday.
It's the most advanced technology available. Engineered with over 200 million sensory receptors. Its all-terrain design is beautifully formed, weather-resistant, reliable, astonishingly high performance in even the most challenging of circumstances. And it is also the finest search technology in the world. There's nothing else quite like a search dog. Be part of the search. Go to searchdogfoundation.org to see how you can help.
E-cigs may play a part in the health of your computer, but CBS's Jim Chenevey says it has nothing to do with vaping.
Electronic cigarettes have been controversial from the start. Critics say they're no healthier than regular cigarettes, and they're too attractive to young people. Well, now there's a new beef. They could infect your computer with malware. Cybersecurity experts are warning that e-cigarettes that are recharged using USB ports on PCs or laptops could be used by hackers to transfer malware into the devices, which would then spread through any connected network. Their advice is to use a USB charger that plugs into the wall, not a computer, to recharge those electronic cigarettes. Jim Chenevey, CBS News.
The food stamp program in Maine could be in jeopardy. The administration says funding could be cut off because a state put out photos on cards used to access benefits. Maine officials are countering, saying the federal government is trying to prevent accountability and reform in the national welfare system. Gary Nunn, CBS News.
This is the sound of a wintry morning run. And that's someone digging his new ski gear from REI. At REI, we all love the sounds of the outdoors. And we also know you like the sound of a good deal, like the kind you'll find at the REI pre-holiday sale. Save up to 30% on the best in outdoor gifts. Plus enjoy free shipping. The REI pre-holiday sale. Hurry, sale ends this Monday.
It's the most advanced technology available. Engineered with over 200 million sensory receptors. Its all-terrain design is beautifully formed, weather-resistant, reliable, astonishingly high performance in even the most challenging of circumstances. And it is also the finest search technology in the world. There's nothing else quite like a search dog. Be part of the search. Go to searchdogfoundation.org to see how you can help.
It's 8:06. I'm Walt Marcus and WXD Lewis. Get our legal ID in there. Wilmington police have arrested a man on drug charges after more than $36,000 worth of heroin was found in a home during a raid. It happened about 8 o'clock on Wednesday. When a search warrant was executed, officers seized 58.5 grams of heroin, 24 grams of marijuana, and a loaded Browning .32 caliber handgun. 47-year-old Ryan Briscoe has been arrested and charged with drug and weapons offenses. Delmarva Governor Jack Markell is committed to developing and expanding small business. In his weekly address, Markell says some entrepreneurs have succeeded through what's known as Project pop-up program, which offers small business owners 3 months of rent-free space in vacant downtown properties.
Project Pop-Up is part of our comprehensive approach to encourage small business growth. We've cut and modified state regulations, doubled the availability of research and development tax credits for small companies, and helped them develop relationship with partners around the world.
Markell also spoke at a small business summit this week about the state's focus programs that's designed to local and expand markets for businesses owned by women, minorities, and veterans. You can see the governor's weekly address in its entirety at Delaware1059.com. Taking a look at sports, tough night for Sussex Tech as they lost to Middletown 37-7. Just couldn't get past those cowbells. Meanwhile, in the NBA, Phoenix beat Philadelphia 122-96. Washington over Cleveland 91-78. By the way, the Laurel Bulldogs are playing this afternoon. That's the last downstate team in high school football. They take on Friends, I believe, at Caravelle Academy, which is just north of the canal. And the Buffalo Bills, well, it took snowmobiles, but they finally got to the airport so that they could fly off to Detroit. Fans are being offered free tickets to the Bills-Jets game. It'll happen on Monday. By the way, I don't know how many fans from Buffalo are going to be able to make it, considering that they have 7 feet of snow, which is about to become rivers as temperatures rise. Oh, and sports betting in New Jersey? Not going to happen for a while. According to a federal judge, the state cannot partially lift a prohibition on sports betting in an effort to help out the state's struggling horse industry or casinos. Taking a look at the forecast, mostly sunny, warmer today, 50 for the high. Patchy clouds tonight. We're looking for an overnight low down to 36. Tomorrow, warmer with some sunshine and clouds, a little rain late in the afternoon, 62. And on Monday, temperatures near the record of 78. We're looking for 75, but we could very easily get to that 78 reading. Then things will cool off for Tuesday. Not too bad. About 63. Wednesday, 48. Rain. Ugh. Right now, it's 21 in Lewis, 21 in Georgetown, and it's currently 20 in Bridgeville. I'm Walt Marcus in the Delaware 1059 newsroom.
The following program is a paid commercial presentation. The comments, views, and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or advertisers of Delaware 1059.
Okay, everybody, we're back. You're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We're sitting right here in my office at Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville. We're going to be open here at 9 o'clock, right?
That's correct.
And we got you in sales, Earl, here today.
Yeah, myself, Earl, Brandon, Jason. Yep.
Wow.
Got a full crew.
Full crew. Hey, tell me something. We put this trailer on sale, $599. Are we selling many?
Yes.
Okay, so that is probably the best deal
anywhere
in the tri-state area, no question. In other words,
because there's two different ones. There's a wire mesh floor and there's a wood floor.
I mean, we talked about that last week. That is an absolute. You're sure there's no mistake there? Because my question to you was, why would we not be charging more for the treated wood floor?
Normally, you would.
Okay, it's about $100 more.
That's correct. We just wanted to pass the deal on to the customer, and
so you're saying for $599 they have a choice. They can buy a 5x. Its trailer's the same size.
That's correct.
It's 5 foot wide,
yep.
8 foot long. That's the floor size.
That's correct.
Within an inch or two.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 5x8. That's what they call it, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then you can get it with a mesh floor.
Yes.
Or a treated wood floor.
Yep.
One or the other, and it comes with a ramp gate.
That's correct.
There's weight style wheels and so on. So the same thing you see at one of the big box stores up or down the highway here for about $100 more.
Sure.
Well, all right, we're selling them?
Oh, absolutely.
A couple of weeks?
Yep. More than that. I would say.
More than that?
I say last week I think we sold 4 or 5. This week I think we sold at least a couple.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. But, I mean, it's an unbeatable deal.
Absolutely.
I mean, even if you have a big flatbed trailer and you need something to haul four-wheeler, golf cart, just something real simple, easy, grab it and go. Got a smaller vehicle you want to pull it around with, or just haul your trash to the recycling center or whatever, $599. Gee whiz, if you cancel your trash service, you could almost pay for the thing.
Absolutely. And it's nice having the choice because different people are going to use it for different things.
Right.
The wire mesh is nice if you got something where your four-wheeler, you get a lot of mud and stuff on it.
You just want it to fall through on the road.
Exactly. That way you're not having to clean your trailer off while you're on.
Right.
So
the car
it's just
behind you gets it.
or wherever it's sitting. I mean, you can actually wash it on the trailer.
And it just falls on the ground.
Exactly.
Not that anybody would drive down the road with mud flying off or anything.
Exactly. That wasn't really what I was trying to get at.
Oh, okay. Well, you know me. I don't always get it. But anyway, what else is going on? So
Well, right now, that particular trailer has even better bang for the buck.
What's that?
We have another Black Friday ad.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That is coming out, or has came out. And the wire mesh or the treated wood floor, either one, the $599 deal.
Okay.
On top of the $599
I
price.
forgot about this, Brooks.
You get a free 7-inch tablet with the purchase of that trailer.
That's insane.
That's insane. I think you really have gone nuts.
Yeah, that one there, that might have been, it might have intended to be the 5x8 with the mesh floor and so on. Now you're saying they can get the mesh floor or the treated floor. They get the trailer for $599.
Yes.
And on top of that, they get a 7-inch tablet, brand spanking new in the box. Now this thing here, it's what's called a 7-inch Android tablet. I'm looking at one right here in the box. And what's it got? It's got built-in Wi-Fi.
Yep.
It's got a built-in speaker. So it's got some apps already loaded in it, some of these games and stuff, I guess.
That's correct.
Okay. It has front and rear cameras. That's kind of neat.
Yep.
And multi-touch. What's that mean? You can touch the screen and
where like you can touch it with your 2 fingers. That way when you zoom in. And,
Okay. Okay. So you get that absolutely free with the purchase of that trailer.
That's correct.
Can we take a minute and go through that whole ad?
Sure.
Do you mind?
Not a problem.
Please, Brooks. All right, folks. We have been talking about our Black Friday specials, and quite frankly, this year here is the absolute best variety of specials we've ever came up with. Would you say that's fair to say?
Absolutely.
Because it's geared towards everybody.
Sure.
You know. All right, so you got this ad, and it says Black Friday deals, and everything I'm going to mention in this ad comes with one of these tablets absolutely free.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably about a $149 tablet.
Mm-hmm.
We've got them on sale too.
Sure.
But I'm just to give you a value of what you're getting. It's brand new. It's not refurbished or factory serviced or anything like that.
Yeah, brand new in the
Brand
box.
new. And you have a choice of 4 colors. So if you got 2 or 3 kids or grandkids, each one can have their own color.
Yep.
I actually had a doctor's office contact me that's going to buy some and allow their patients, as they're waiting in the waiting room, to use their Wi-Fi and use these tablets.
That's a neat.
That's a neat idea, isn't it? You know, I said, aren't you worried about them walking off with them? They're like, well, you know, maybe when they sign in, we hand it to them if they want one, and then when we take them back, we take it back from them.
That way you know who's got them.
Right, you know who's got them, you know. But anyway, here's the deal. You can get the 5x8 landscaper, $599. You get the tablet absolutely free.
Yep.
Here is something that is just an incredible deal. We got brand new, they're in the box, brand new 6-foot wooden picnic tables, right?
Yep.
Okay. And they normally sell for like $140, $150, okay?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I reduced them. I put them on sale. $127. But to really sweeten the deal, you buy that picnic table for $127, you get the tablet free.
Wow.
Now think about that. You could buy that picnic table, sell the tablet for $75 or $80, and look at how little you got, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Vice versa. But you get a tablet and a picnic table for $127. And there's no catch, because I guarantee you people are listening saying, there's no way I'm going to get a picnic table and a tablet for $127 without there being a catch. Like the charger's $50 or something. In other words, no, it comes with a charger, doesn't it?
It comes with a charger.
We don't even open the boxes. These are brand new sealed boxes.
Yeah, they're sealed boxes. Yeah.
Right. So full manufacturer's warranty and so on.
Yep.
So what we're saying is you can buy that trailer for $599. You get a tablet free. You can buy a 6-foot wooden picnic table for $127, and you get the tablet free. But here's your biggest worry. Number one, the offers expire December 2nd. But the bigger worry is we're going to run out of merchandise.
Yeah. Once it's gone, it's gone. The
right.
deal
We're
is
not
over.
putting a limit to it. It's just that those picnic tables, I got less than a dozen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they're the kind of things that some people might buy a couple of them or something like that. Because, you know, if you're listening and you want some great Christmas gifts, who doesn't need a picnic table?
Sure.
You know, I mean, in other words, you know, so give somebody a picnic table. Give somebody else the tablet. I mean, you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we want you to kill a lot of birds, but I'm just saying. Here's another neat thing, the outhouses. But it's really a storage shed is what it is.
Yeah,
in
it's
other
not
words,
really
you
a
know.
functioning outhouse.
Right. When we had a little pool at home, we keep all our pool supplies in there and stuff like that. $177. It's kind of a decorative thing. We sell lots of these little outhouses, but it's a storage shed. It's like 6 foot tall. But anyway, $177. What do you get with it? A tablet, absolutely free. Again, same thing. Buy that if you want it or need it, or give it away. Keep the tablet, vice versa, whatever you want to do. Then here is a crazy one. This is the time of year, it gets cold, things freeze, limbs snap off, the wind gets to blowing. You want to trim some limbs or something like that. A chainsaw. Nice chainsaw. 16-inch chainsaw. You looked at me like you should pick up the box. Is that what you were saying to me?
I was like,
pick the box
we have
up,
a box
Jim.
in here.
Brooks is my executive producer. Look at all this stuff we got here. All right, can I reach it? It is a 6. What was that noise?
I don't know. Probably my email coming through on my phone.
Okay, because we're getting a lot of texts and emails and so on. 16-inch chainsaw, 38 cc's, the ultimate high-performance cutting machine engineered to run from start to finish. I hope it would run from start to finish. Gee, thank you for that. Anyway, compact design, anti-kickback tip, auto oiler, automatic chain brake, low vibration, 16-inch bar and chain for cutting projects. Brand new in the box. Here they are. How much are they? $154.97. $155 basically. And what do you get for free?
Free
a tablet. You know, so this is really some good deals. Now listen to this deal. Okay? Got this really, really interesting deal here. It is a infrared heater. I actually got one running right behind my chair here. Okay, I love these things. I got a couple of them at home. They're a little space heater, but they heat objects and not air. That's what I love about them. So if you open the door, you go in and out, or you let a dog or cat in and out, you don't lose all your heat. So we have like a room where my wife and I, if we're sitting watching TV and stuff, I mean, our house has heat and air, just so you know. Yeah. But I'm just saying, but we want the room just a little bit warmer than the whole rest of the house, and we want to be super comfortable. So anyway, we have these little infrared heaters. So here's a 1,500 watt, and it's a quartz heater, very energy efficient. No flames, no fumes, no carbon monoxide. A cat can literally sit against it or on top of it. Mine sit right in front of that thing, okay? Anyway, very safe. Comes with a remote control and a digital thermostat. $197. And we do want to tell you, you can go online, you can go in big box. You see these things everywhere, but every one of them is different because we spent so much time researching one brand versus another. So we kind of can help guide you through why one is one price and one is another.
There's differences for sure.
There's differences. One thing about Wellers, you can rest assured, we work hard to find deals. So if you ever talk to us about something and you find something cheaper somewhere else, please feel free to call us back and say, can you help me understand what the difference is? Because, I mean, it's not just the price. There's something different.
Yeah.
And it's so hard anymore to figure that out. But we try hard. But anyway, $197, what do you get free? You get one of them tablets, absolutely free. So this whole ad, but listen to these, Brooks. It's deer season. And what do I see all the time in the morning? A guy riding down the road with a deer on a rack that slides right into his hitch.
Yep.
It's called a cargo carrier. We sell tons of them. Okay?
They're very popular.
Yep, $99.99. $99.99 for a cargo carrier. Buy one of these during our Black Friday special, what do you get?
A 7-inch tablet, absolutely free. Yep.
That's insane. I mean, when you think about it, you're talking about a $100 item, and you get a 7-inch tablet free.
Yeah, I mean, so, if your husband's a hunter, you can buy him this. That way he can get the deer out of the woods and then back home, and then keep the tablet for yourself.
Or he could take it while he's hunting.
Yeah, there you go.
Take pictures
he
of
can
the
play
deer
a hunting game.
of the deer he didn't get.
He can play a hunting game on his tablet.
Yeah, there you go, while he's hunting. So anyway, I just want to let you know this ad is legitimate and it's real, because you're probably listening and saying, who in the world would sell me a $99.99 item and give me a tablet absolutely free? I'm doing it. Because I want to get you in my store. I want you to have a good, positive experience. I want you to save some money. I want you to tell your friends. I want you to say, man, Jim is really trying to be a blessing to his customers and give them good, honest, fair, square deals. And that's what I'm trying to do. Okay?
Yep.
You got it, Brooks?
I got it.
I need you to repeat this as you talk to people.
I'm excited about it.
So, because people are looking at this and they're saying, what's the gimmick? It's not a gimmick place. We're real Americans here, and we're really trying to do a good job for our friends and for our customers. And our customers end up becoming our friends.
Yeah.
So, anyway, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, now here it gets insanely good. Okay, I have some Adirondack chairs. Okay, I said it wrong, didn't I?
No.
Okay.
But maybe.
Okay. Anyway, I have these chairs. And they're made out of what's called yellow pine, and they're very colorful. I think we got blue ones and yellow ones and different color ones out there, okay? Made by the Amish. And we had them for like about $150 or $170 each. Now, I want to get rid of them. It's winter. I don't want to have to put them away. I want to be done with them. So here's what I'm going to do. This is really a crazy offer, folks. $77. $77 for a brand new Adirondack chair. Okay? And what am I going to give you free for buying one of them?
A 7-inch tablet.
Okay, now think that one through, folks. You're getting about $100 and some tablet for free for buying one of them chairs. It's almost like I'm paying you to take the chair away.
See, I don't think the math works very good on
that one through, folks. That one there, I can say with a very clear conscience, I'm absolutely losing money on, okay? Some of these I'm not making any money, but that one and that picnic table, I'm absolutely losing money on, folks. And maybe the chainsaw, too. All right, and the cargo carrier. So anyway, what we're saying is go to Wellers.com. That's www.whatwouldweller.do. Wellers, WELLERS.com. Click where it says ads, and then look for the smaller Black Friday ad. There's 2 of them. This would be the smaller one, and it says free tablet right in the center of it. Free tablet with the purchase of any item in this ad. So let's hit the bench. Amish made out of that southern yellow pine, not free. 5-foot fan back garden bench. $250, $300 item easily. I'm just gonna cut the price. I want to be done with it. Don't want to have to go store it. $177. And I don't know if I got one of these or 2 of these, but I ain't got 5 of them.
Yeah, we don't have many. That's
okay,
for sure.
$177. And you're going to say, are you going to give me a tablet with that one? I sure am. So daggone. I mean, there's no way anybody can lose on any of these deals unless somebody buys them, then I lose. But other than that, again, what's my motive? My motive is to get you into Wellers. Short period of time. It's only till December 2nd. Or if I run out of them, that's the next thing.
Yeah.
But that's a deal, man. $177 for the bench, and then I'm going to give you the tablet absolutely free. Now, you're saying to me, well, what if I get there and it's gone? Guess what?
It's gone.
It's gone. Yep. These are you snooze, you lose. Please don't call us and say, would you hold it? I hate it when people do that because think about this. They've not even seen it.
Yeah.
And they're saying, please don't sell it to the next cash paying customer. I want you to hold it for me because I might buy it. It ain't even fair to the next customer. So we don't hold it. I'm sorry. No holds. Is that what it's called?
Yep,
no holds barred or whatever it is. Anyway, one more thing. We sell a lot of these. We see them at the fair. It's a good company. We buy them from the company that's at the fair. Flagpoles. It's called Uncommon USA. What is it called?
Yeah, Uncommon USA, and their presidential series.
Presidential series. You go online. What do they sell them for? $319 plus shipping.
Plus shipping, yeah.
Okay, and that's for the silver one.
That's correct.
The bronze and the black one are even more.
That's correct.
So they're $319 online plus shipping, the company that makes them. I've got them for $299 right here in Bridgeville, Delaware, no shipping.
Silver, bronze, or black.
That's right. We're selling all 3 colors for the same price.
Yep.
Okay, so they're $319 online plus shipping.
Yep.
Plus more for black, more for bronze. We're saying $299 right here at the store. If you're from Maryland, you can drive over and save another 6% sales tax. If you had it shipped to you in Maryland, you'd pay the sales tax.
Sure.
So here's the deal. $299. You get the flagpole. It's a 20-foot tall telescopic flagpole. Comes with a flag. The nice thing is it's all made in America.
Yep.
The flag, the flagpole, everything. It holds 2 flags. Comes with one, right?
Yeah, and it's not just a cheap flag either. It's a sewn American
It's not
flag.
the silk screen.
Exactly.
It's not like the other ones we sell that are made in China.
That's correct. These are nice, made in America sewn flags.
Right. And we'll have a cheap flagpole too, right?
We do.
Like if you want to see what a $100 flagpole compared to a $300 flagpole looks like, we got them side by side right here in the store.
You can put your hands on both flagpoles, and just in touching the 2 flagpoles, you can tell the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you have them electronically charged or something?
No, you can just feel it in the product.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, so what we're saying is $299. You get the flag, the flagpole, all the installation hardware, everything, and a free tablet.
Man, that's a bargain.
That's a bargain. I mean, so what I'm saying is, folks, the deals are sweller at Wellers. This is no baloney. This is no baloney. This is real. All you got to do is get in your vehicle, come on down. Where in the world are we? We're right on Route 13 in Bridgeville. We got trailers on both sides of the road. 337-8228 is the phone number. We're good, honest, normal people. We are going to try our best to treat you fair. Yes, we do make mistakes now and then, and we're going to do our best to take care of you. How old am I? I'm 56, been in business 40 years. People find that hard to believe. You know, if you want to learn all about me, or there's a really great video on the front of the website, The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Click on that and have a cup of coffee sometime and learn all about Jim Weller. But anyway, that is one of my Black Friday specials. I'm very pleased to be able to offer that to you, the general public. I am trying hard as a standalone company to compete with the big box stores. One of the biggest things we can offer you that nobody else can is the way we treat you.
Absolutely.
We try to treat you like a human being, and we appreciate your business and are glad that you're here. We don't treat you like we're aggravated that you're here and we're sorry that we have to wait on you. We're pleased that you're here. So check that ad out. Everything in that one particular ad is on sale, and you get a 7-inch tablet absolutely free.
Yep.
Bottom line. I can't sell the stuff any less. I'm just giving you the tablet to entice you to buy it. That's my Black Friday offer, okay?
Yep.
So that's that. And it starts yesterday.
It started yesterday. Yeah, we've already had people take advantage of it.
All right. So now, can we move into some other things, or you want me to take a break?
Well, you got a break coming up in a minute or two.
Okay, I do want to mention calendars. We got 500 of them. I'm going to take these to church with me tomorrow. So if you go to Eagles Nest Church, you can get one from me there tomorrow.
Yeah, and they got beautiful pictures in them. They're very nice.
They really are, and they're brand new.
Yeah, they're brand new.
They're not even a year old. We just got them.
They are out of the box, though.
They're out of the box.
Yeah,
they're
we didn't
unwrapped.
have to take them out of the box.
Okay. But anyway, so they're free. So come on in, no purchase necessary. Then we had mentioned if you want one of these posters, it says, "In God We Trust," you can get it. That is the national motto of the United States of America, adopted by Congress on July 30th, 1956. Okay? Free. How do you get one? Send me a text. Send Brooks a text.
448-0049.
Send him a text. Say, I want one. Jim Weller, 542-9157. Or send me a message on Facebook or something, okay? Now, what is next? Do you want to talk about, Speed. I never finished what they're going to do next Saturday. I'll have to tell you about it after the upcoming break. But I'm going to come back with some more crazy Black Friday specials. Remember, you can go to WellerDoesDelmarva.com, and you can watch us live right here in my office at Weller's in Bridgeville and see what we've got going on. I'm going to mention some more specials, but in the meantime, you can also go to Wellers.com and click on the ads and see some of my Black Friday ads. So you're listening to Weller Does Delmarva. I'm going to take a brief break, and I'll be back again for a whole, only a half an hour left.
Only a half an hour left.
Holy mackerel. All right, I'll be right back.
Take Delaware 1059 with you everywhere by streaming us on your smartphone or tablet. Download the Delaware 1059 Listen Live app in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today. Live streaming brought to you in part by Weller's Utility Trailers in Bridgeville, where they sell utility trailers new and used, as well as sheds, carports, gazebos, dog kennels, and swing sets. Give them a call at 302-337-8228 or on the web at Wellers.com. On air, on demand, and on your device. Delaware 1059.
I'm Maggie Johnson from the Delaware 1059 Weather Center. Waking up in the morning, you need accurate weather information to start your day. That's why I'm here every morning to give you the 3-day forecast for Sussex and Kent counties. You're invited to check in with us every morning on the Dan Gaffney Show and throughout your busy day for weather updates. From the Delaware 1059 Weather Center, the area's most reliable and accurate forecast you can depend on every day on Delaware 1059.
In advance of the grand jury decision of the Michael Brown shooting case, the FBI has arrested 2 suspects in a related case.
The 2 men under arrest are from the St. Louis area. They have been charged in federal court with firearms violation. A law enforcement source tells CBS News that the men were taken into custody in connection with purchasing explosives. The source says the explosives were apparently going to be used in pipe bombs during protests and demonstrations.
CBS's Steve Futterman. More from correspondent Mark Strassman.
Will Officer Wilson be criminally indicted for the shooting death of Michael
Michael Brown. There are 12 grand jurors. 9 of them have to agree on a charge. The criminal charge could be anything from murder to involuntary manslaughter, all the way to no charge at all.
3 arrests were made during street demonstrations last night. This woman was eager to make one thing clear.
We are not violent. We are out here. I am out here, and a lot of other mothers who are in mass are out here just to help.
CBS News Update, I'm Gary Nunn.
You are in business, then you've probably been inundated with those techie types talking to you about things like SEO, SEM, mobile optimized, and others that sound like an alphabet soup of digital terms. With your customers researching products and services online, you know it's important for your company's future. But how do you decide what's best when you don't even understand what those terms mean? We are DBC Interactive, and we can help lead you to digital success with the products and services your business needs right now. Custom websites, mobile web, targeted online advertising, text messaging, reputation management, email, and more. All from a local company you can count on. No dead-end tech support phone calls here. Find out how DBC Interactive can help your business market and connect with your customers online. Call 302-422-7575. That's 302-422-7575 or visit dbcinteractive.com.
Colin Walls is here from Eagle Glass Company, a great company to use if you have a chip or a crack in your windshield. Tell us about it, Colin.
Get your chips repaired now before the cold weather comes. Save yourself the cost of the windshield.
You have a great guarantee, too, when you're getting your windshield replaced.
That's right. We have the best guarantee in the business. 15 months free glass. If it gets chipped, cracked, or broken within the first 15 months due to a road hazard, we will give you the glass for free. Give us a call, 736-8441. Check us out on the web at eagleglasscompany.com.
Colin, tell us now about Walls Service Center in downtown Milford.
Dan, we are a federated car care center. If you have work done with us for the next 6 months, you are covered under our roadside assistance, which means if you run out of gas, you need a jump start, you have a flat tire, anything like that, you're covered under the roadside assistance. Call us for all your needs, anything from an oil change to tune-up to an engine replacement. Give us a call, 422-8110. Check us out online at wallsservicecenter.com.
Hi, I'm Christina Lassard with Lassard Builders. If you are looking for a new home, one of your biggest challenges is trying to force your family's current and future needs into a specific home plan. At Lassard Builders, our goal is to build a true custom home where you can make changes or add features to one of our plans, or we'll help you design your own. Whether downsizing or expanding, work hand in hand with my father and third-generation builder to build the home that suits your family's current and future needs. Stop by our model home in the East Villages of 5 Points or online at lassardbuilders.com.
Keeping it local is important to third-generation builder Brian Lassard and the Lassard Builders team. They are loyal to local contractors, businesses, and continually give back by volunteering and serving on nonprofit boards. They have a new blog called Live Delaware, dedicated to supporting locally owned and operated organizations. Join in by going to lassardbuilders.com and clicking on the Live Delaware tab. Live Delaware is just a reminder to keep it local in the nation's small wonder.
When was the last time you had your computer serviced? If it's been over a year, it may be too long. At C&J Computers, we have tune-up packages starting at $80. We check the overall health of your system and optimize it to run like it should. Computer service should never cost more than the system is worth. If it's not worth repair, we'll tell you. We even have affordable use systems. Service charges rarely exceed $140. For Syngenta Computers, located in downtown Milford, look for the green C&J at 106 Northwest Front Street or call 422-7007.
The following program is a paid commercial presentation. The comments, views, and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or advertisers of Delaware 105.9.
All right, everybody. Howdy, 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 howdy. Man, we are back. I'm creating my own echo. All right, you're listening to Jim Weller right here at Weller Does Delmarva. We are excited. I thought I had an hour left. I got less than a half an hour. I have got to roll through some information, folks. So, first of all, you can watch us at Weller Does Delmarva. You can watch us right now, or you can watch us later. WellerDoesDelmarva.com. That's the first thing, okay? If you missed the show or you want to see something or something like that. Secondly, I have openings if you have an interest in being on the show, if you have something you want to promote, if you'd like us to come to your business and do a live remote, I am for hire, okay? You would give me a call at 337-7300, 337-7300 if you want that. Our calendars are free. Stop in and get one. If you want one of the posters, you got to send us a message on Facebook. Now, we have a Black Friday ad where you get a 7-inch tablet absolutely free with some incredibly good deals. You got to buy something to get it. That ad is at Wellers.com, correct?
Yep.
Now, I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is Shore Speed. They are in Milford. It's an indoor go-kart track next Saturday morning from 7 to 9. I'll be broadcasting live. We're going to have some refreshments. We're going to have some baked goods for sale. If you bring a gift for Toys for Tots, you can go out and race a 7-lap race absolutely free. And we're going to be having some incredibly buy one, get one free offers that I'm going to mention during next week's show. So a great Christmas gift, okay, for anybody of any age. So that's that. Want to also thank L&W Insurance Agency, LNW Insurance Agency, my insurance company. Been with them 20-plus years. Great people to deal with. They've been serving Delaware for over 60 years. They offer auto, home, health, life, commercial. I love dealing with them. I hate buying insurance, but I love dealing with my insurance agent. They do a good job for me. They take care of me when there's a claim. They work between me and the insurance company so I don't get aggravated. I like them. So if you have insurance, you want to get a second opinion or a second quote, give them a call at 856-7828, 856-7828, lwinsurance.com on the web, okay? Now, I'm going to move into my next. I do have a situation I want to tell you about. A friend of mine just sent me a note, and his sister has been diagnosed with cancer. And he is asking me, does anybody have an adjustable bed that they would sell at a reasonable price or be willing to maybe donate to a situation? So I'm throwing that out there. If you are out there and you have an adjustable bed that you would like to donate or possibly sell at a very reasonable price, feel free to let me know. Okay? You can send me a message at jim@wellers.com, or you can call me on the phone at 337-7300, and I'll help put this situation together, okay? But he is looking for an adjustable bed. So if you have one, we need to know about it, please, okay? Another one of my sponsors I do want to thank is First Class Heating and Air. I love them. They do my heating and air conditioning work. They do plumbing. They do electrical. They've done a great job for me. I've recommended them. I've had people call me and say, tell me about your experience. You can call me if you want to talk about them. Shop around. They're very competitive, but you will find their service is a little bit above and beyond, hence the word first class, okay? Absolutely. Heating, air conditioning, plumbing, electrical. There's somebody calling about the bed. I'll get back to you right after I'm off the radio. But anyway, they've been serving Delmarva, Delaware and Maryland for over 40 years. 934-8900, 934-8900, firstclasshvac.com on the web. So anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is another one of my Black Friday ads. Okay, Brooks?
Yep.
I'm going to have to roll through this one, okay? So anyway,
I'll try not to trip you up.
Try not to trip me up. You're always messing with me. Okay? I want to hit the tablet bundle. Can I do that?
Sure.
All right. You're pretty well versed on it. But basically, we got these brand new 7-inch tablets.
Yep.
So we've got a bundle package, okay?
That's correct.
So you get this tablet, brand new tablet, all right, 7-inch. What I like about it has a built-in speaker and a front and rear camera, built-in Wi-Fi, nice little tablet, right?
And we got 4 different colors to choose
4 different
from.
colors. I forgot that, which is great if you got 3 grandkids,
Yep.
okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get in the bundle. So you got this,
Yep.
okay? This is going to be a heck of a deal, folks. Then you get a Zag, that's the brand, Zag foam cleaning kit. So it's for cleaning your device or your you can use it to clean your phone or anything electronic. Yeah. But you get one of those with it, okay? It's about a $10 item. Then you get a set of these Juicy Comfort earbuds,
yep.
okay? Probably about a $7 or $8 item. You get that absolutely free in this bundle package. But here is something neat. This, as you're looking online, is a case for the tablet. Is it on the screen?
Yep.
Okay. And it comes with a built-in keyboard, okay? So here's what you get. You get the case, you get the earbuds, you get the cleaning kit, and you get the tablet. Probably about $170, $180 value.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at the ad. $87.50. $87.50. $87.50. Let me say it again. $87.50. I need some kind of reaction from the crowd, Brooks. You're my crowd.
Wow.
Anyway, that's a deal, folks.
That is
I think we
deal.
sold 7 or 8 of these things just yesterday. So if you need one or want one, very limited supply. We're going to run out of them. So $87.50. Let's get on with it, okay?
Yep.
All right. I mentioned a lot of the specials. This, as I'm holding it up, is a set of brackets is what I would describe it as, and we call it the holding pole.
Yep.
Okay. And it's for hanging fishing rods in your garage or your basement or whatever. So you get them up out of the way. So what you're buying is the brackets. The handy fishing pole rack is what it is, okay?
It's made for fishing poles, but I've seen it used for extension cords,
yeah,
air hoses, all kinds of stuff.
Right. So anyway, they're $5 each. But here's where the deal gets crazy. 3 for $10.
That's buy two, get one free.
Yeah, it kind of is. So anyway, that's the deal. So anyway, folks, that's the holding pole. Now, we got this Works blower. Is it charged?
Yep.
Holy mackerel, look at that. All right, so we got this 18-volt cordless Works blower. Comes with a battery, comes with a charger. I think they sell online for $99.99. And then another battery's like $50. Yep. So here's what we're doing. $99.99 is the normal price on the Works blower, 18-volt cordless blower. Mm-hmm. This is really good in a light snow. Go out and blow your wife's windshield off of the car. She'll just love you. You know what I mean? Get it off the door so when she opens the door, it doesn't fall on her seat and so on. Anyway, it's $99.99, and then the extra battery makes it a $150 value. Yep. So you get 2 batteries, 1 charger, 1 blower, okay? Mm-hmm. Here's the deal, Brooks. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This one is like 50% off. $67.50.
Wow.
That's more than 50% off.
That's more than 50% off, yeah.
Okay? So, again, you can go online, you can go to the big box stores, but the deals are truly sweller at Weller's, okay? And now, I do need to say this. I don't start out to be cheaper than everybody all the time. There's no glory in being the cheapest guy, okay?
Sure.
But I try to give everybody a great value, a great bang for your buck, okay?
Absolutely.
I don't want it to cost you money to have to deal with me. I want it to be a pleasant experience, but yes, also a fair experience, okay?
Sure. Yep.
Now, I really want to hit this $20 special. Do you mind?
That's fine.
Everything I'm going to mention, folks, and if you're watching online, you're going to look at this and you're going to say, this is insane. This is an insane offer, okay? Everything I'm going to mention, every item, I'm going to blow right through it. It's $20 for the whole package. This is the only item I've got that you can only buy one because it's $50 worth of merchandise for $20, and I'm definitely losing on this deal. So it's a loss leader to get you through the door.
Yep.
Okay? $20 for everything. You get a pair of gloves, just a nice little pair of gloves. You get an ice scraper, and this is the kind for scraping your windshield, but it also has the brush on it, okay? So anyway, great big roll of duct tape. You never have enough duct tape, okay? Then you get a set of jumper cables. You're always the life of the party when somebody gets ready to leave and says, hey, anybody got a pair of jumper cables in their car? Pair of jumper cables. I'm going to keep going, though. There's more. Then you get a packet of these Hot Hands hand warmers, a 2-pack. You get a packet of them. Then you get a pair of rubber galoshes. Is that how I would say that?
Yep.
These big rubber boots. You get a pair of them. Got nasty weather ahead. Keep them in the car. Keep them in the trunk. Slip them over your shoes or your other boots or whatever. Well worth having. You get a pair of them, okay? Then you get 12 pair of what? Socks. 12 pair of socks in this deal. I'm still going to keep going because this is everything now for $20, okay? Then you get a Weller's LED flashlight with batteries, okay? It's a 9 LED flashlight, okay? But I'm going to keep going. I'm not done yet, okay? This is $50 worth of merchandise for $20. Look at this, folks, if you're online. You get one of these, your choice, of a Heinz bright red T-shirt. You get either Heinz or you get this one here, old Bubba Gump, okay? Bubba Gump T-shirt, or you can have a FedEx T-shirt, okay? So you get your choice of a FedEx T-shirt, a Heinz T-shirt, or a Bubba Gump T-shirt. You get a set of jumper cables. You get the rubber galoshes. You get the hand warmers. You get the flashlight. You get the gloves. You get the ice scraper. You get the duct tape. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
All of that for $20. Limit one per person, okay? That we may run out of also, but we've got quite a bit of it. But anyway, that one there's a crazy offer, folks. I'm just trying to have fun with you, but at the same exact time, I'm trying to bless you with some really good deals. Another one of my sponsors that I've really enjoyed working with is a guy named Scott Sockwriter. Good morning, Scott, if you're listening. But he has a business called Professional Power Wash. does a great job. He's become one of our sponsors. I appreciate him supporting the show. But if you need your house power washed, your barn, your garage, if you got some big trucks or equipment or something like that, it's a great time to make a deal with him, because I've got an offer I'm going to mention to you that's a great offer if you get up with him. He's still doing work. He just did my son's house this week. So anyway, Scott Sockrider, it's called Professional Power Wash. He's been doing power washing for about 12 years. He has a website which is called theprofessionalpowerwash.com. And then he has a Facebook page that we'd like you to like, which is called Power Washing Delmarva. No, Power Washing Delaware. Power Washing Delaware on Facebook. Like his page. But if you call him, and I'm going to give you the number twice, 858-9568, 858-9568. If you call him and say, I heard you on Jim's show and I want the special, he'll give you 20% off. So what you should do is when you call him, ask for the price and then tell him about that, so he doesn't mess you up there. But anyway, real good guy. I really like him, man. He has took the streaks off my roof. He's power washed my daughter's house, another house, another house, another house, and I like him. So, and he told me the other day he's going to keep right on advertising with us, so I like that too. So, other than that, Brooks, I have covered everything on my list. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And we are going to be live at Shore Speed next Saturday. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about these Black Friday specials. I got something I need. I'm needy. I need something.
What's that?
I need a fence company. All right? So if you are listening to me right now and you own a fence company or work for a fence company, I got an offer for you. I need some fence put up, and I'm wanting to find somebody that wants to swap it for some advertising. Okay? So you put the fence up, and then I promote your fence company. Okay? So if you are interested in that, best thing to do would be call me on the telephone at 302-337-7300. 337-7300 is the Jim Weller hotline. Okay? So anyway, if you own a fence company and can do some fence work for me, I've got a project for you. And I want to swap it out for some advertising, so I'll help your business, and you help me get my fence work done, okay? So I think I have covered my entire agenda for this show. Tell me, Brooks, have I missed anything?
No, you've hit the whole list.
The whole list. Man, I can hear people out there now. We're going to have a smoking day here today, ain't we?
Yep.
You know.
We should probably talk about that bonus
let me-
buy with those trailers.
Oh, you almost let me forget that, you turkey.
Hey, we got a couple minutes left.
All right. But you know what my mind went to was the generators we're selling.
Yeah, we got some.
We
deals
never
there,
had
too.
them on sale like this. And we've got a couple in the Black Friday special that are insane.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and folks, I know it may not be a big deal to you all, but it's a big deal to me to be able to sell you product right here at a local store for less than Amazon and less than Walmart and less than Home Depot. That's exciting to me. Okay,
they're
I mean,
big
you know,
national
like
companies.
if saving money doesn't excite you, it's okay, but it excites me to be able to offer that to you as a small independent store. But we try to give you that service, and people say, "Well, what kind of services are selling me?" A lot of service, man. They're all out on display.
Yeah.
We take the time to walk you through it. We take the time. You ever been in a big box store, Brooks?
Yeah.
You stand there and stare at the boxes is what you do.
Exactly.
And you get to the counter and they act like, why'd you bother me?
And even if they have somebody in that department, you got to push a button to get them there.
Yeah, and get them there. And then
they
find
don't know
out
anything anyway.
They didn't know anything anyway. You know, they figure if you were dumb enough to push a button and wait for somebody to come to you, what kind of service is that? So what we're saying is, we got a deal on generators. Here's one of them, a Briggs & Stratton, name brand, good company. This is a storm unit. And what that means is it comes already with the oil and everything, has a wheel kit, so it's real easy to maneuver it around.
Yep.
We sell we call them portable generators.
Yes.
And I like that because nothing against whatever it's called, the whole house unit.
Yeah.
These are portable.
Yeah.
You can lend them to your kids. You can lend them to your neighbors. You can
Take them camping with you.
Take them camping with you. You can take them somewhere else. So we've got a 6,250 watt generator. These things were like $900 and some bucks. I'm giving an insane offer. This will do a lot of things. It has 120 volt and 240 volt. $599. $599. You
Wow.
can't find that thing anywhere for anywhere near that price. Okay?
That's a deal.
That's a deal. $599 for a 6,250 watt generator. Then we have another brand called Champion. We got a 4,000 watt Champion generator, and this one's electric start.
Yeah. All you got to do is push a button.
$399.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So, generators, Airzukas. Let's hit these trailers real quick. Brooks, you want to do them?
Sure. We have some heavy-duty landscapers that we're selling. We have a 76 by 10 and a 76 by 12, and then also a 16-footer.
I just want to clarify what makes them heavy-duty, if I could.
Sure.
Okay, if you're looking for trailers, you'll find sometimes the tongue, instead of being an A-frame tongue, it's just a straight tongue.
Yes.
You'll find that instead of having 15-inch tires, they've got 13-inch or
13.
14-inch or something like that. These are heavy-duty. They've got 15-inch tires and wheels. They've got a 4-foot gate, not a 3-foot gate. That means the height of the gate. And not the width, the height.
Yeah.
And they also have the A-frame tongue. They come with a jack. They got 15-inch tires and wheels, and they got a 4-foot gate, right?
That's correct.
Okay. And if it's the tandem axle, it doesn't have brakes on one axle. It's got brakes on both.
Yep.
Okay, keep going.
And we have those. We have a special bonus buy on these as part of our Black Friday deals.
Okay.
The 16-footer is $22.97.
Okay.
The 12-footer is $13.97, and the 10-footer is $12.97.
All right.
On top of that, already great deal price-wise, you get 2 composite Adirondack folding chairs and a composite bench. So now you can get your porch set up and get your trailer at the same time. You got 2 folding Adirondack chairs and an Adirondack bench.
But these are the kind that are pretty much maintenance free.
Yeah,
they're not wood. They're plastic.
They're like a cellular PVC. It's
all
they're
stainless
pretty
steel
much-
hardware.
That's correct.
So you get 2 chairs, which actually are even folding chairs.
So you can, when you put them away or want to put them away, they don't take up a bunch of space.
So if you look online, you can find these chairs for $300 a piece, probably.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2 of these chairs and a bench.
And a bench.
And the bench is also the composite material?
That's correct. And we got a couple of different models of that as far as how
So
it
you're
looks.
telling me you're going to get 2 chairs and a bench. This has got to be, what, $600-$700 worth of merchandise?
$672.50.
And you get that?
Absolutely free as part of buying one
You're
of those
saying you
3
get
trailers.
2 chairs and 1 bench if you buy a $1,300 trailer.
That's correct.
Now, you understand that makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
My boss has gone crazy.
Or needs help.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely, that is a huge bargain. I mean, come in, get the trailer. If you're saying, hey, I don't.
So even if you buy the $2,300 16-foot landscaper, you're going to get the bench and 2 chairs.
That's correct.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking, hey, I don't need a trailer till next spring.
You know, I'm excited when I make these ads, but I'm not excited when we talk about it.
Because
the reality sinks in. I mean, in other words, somebody could buy that 6x10 trailer for $1,297.
And then get
the 2 chairs and the benches.
Worth of
Say
stuff.
they sold the chairs for $1.25 a piece. They get $250 for the 2 chairs, and say they sell the bench for $150. Now they've got $400 back of a $1,300 investment.
Yep, and they haven't even started using the trailer yet.
Who dreams these up? I do, but it's just, folks, please, if you're listening, I got to be sincere with you. There's no catch to this.
No, and
we
really,
took our prices of our trailers. They're already on sale. We couldn't lower them anymore. So we said, hey, we got this merchandise. Instead of storing it all winter long, sitting on it, we're going to just bless you with an unbelievable deal.
Yeah, and if you're thinking, hey, I don't
even
trailer
need
for the
this
spring,
stuff.
Let go ahead and get it now.
Yeah.
Get the advantage of getting these pieces of furniture.
Well,
use
because
them, sell them, do whatever you want with them.
But I got to be honest with you. That trailer that's $1,297 or $1,397, it's going up January 1st.
Exactly. So you want to get the stuff now. You
It's
don't want to wait
going
till
up
the
just
spring.
the trailer alone.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is these deals are unbelievable. You can buy the trailer, then you can give the chairs away, you can give the bench away. I mean, it is the time of year people buy people gifts.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to use the word Christmas.
Sure.
Okay? Because that is what, it's about.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So in other words, what I am saying is we've got some crazy Black Friday specials. Real quick, 18-volt cordless drill. I'm holding it up for you folks right here in the camera. It is an 18-volt cordless drill. Comes with a nice carrying case. Has like 13 accessories that come with it. It comes with a charger and the battery and everything. You would probably expect to pay $70, $80, something like that. And I just got them at a go-away price, $40.
$40.
I paid more than that for them things. Do I have 100 of them or 50 of them? Or
we got quite a few. I don't know
Quite
what the
a few.
number is,
All
but
right.
there's a lot.
All right. You've been listening to the Weller Shopping Network.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yep. And my guest host is Brooks Ritter. So anyway, folks, we're having a good time.
This is where the timer pops up on the screen.
Right.
You have 90 seconds to
left.
call in.
Yeah. So got some really good deals. Want to let you know we're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Saturday, 9 to 1. Is that right?
That's correct.
337-8228 is the number.
Mm-hmm.
And do want to let you know I got a couple buildings for rent. Got a nice building in Ellendale if you want to open a business there. It's right there next to White's Well Drilling. Would love to rent that thing. Got another big building in Greenwood. So my goal was to rent these buildings. I was going to use them, and I've decided to rent them. So if you have any interest in a building, want to open a business, want to go partners on a business, got some great ideas, call me. I am open-minded to anything as long as it's a win-win for all parties involved.
And that building in Ellendale is real nice. Got nice
it is.
floors.
It's where we
got
exercise twice a week.
Nice heating and air conditioning.
Yep.
I mean, it's
all
nice
fixed up. Nice
Yep.
office. You could build an apartment upstairs. 337-7300. 337-7300. You've been listening to Jim Weller and Brooks Ritter. Want to invite you to Eagles Nest Church Sunday mornings, 9:30. Got a lot going on there. Pastor Bob Weed does a good job. Actually, week by week, we've noticed our attendance is growing. We're kind of excited about that. So got a lot going on at Eagles Nest. And what else have I got? We got our website, wellers.com.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out. Look at them Black Friday specials. I can hear people on the other side of the wall. We're going to have a busy day here at Wellers today. We have trailers, and more trailers. We're buying very heavy. No doubt, everything is going up the first of the year, no matter who you are or what you sell or what you buy. That's the word on the street. And then, of course, a lot of things going on in our federal government that are going to just drive up all of our taxes and prices. So we have that to look forward to also. So just get prepared to work even harder next year, folks. Thanks to all parties involved. Wow, we're out of time. Quit wiggling that finger there over there, Brooks. But anyway, God bless you all. Thank you, Fran the man. You've done a great job. I've enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed the day. Come see us at Wellers. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The preceding program was a paid commercial presentation. Local news first.
Alaska, the